I'm even... Okay, should be better. Better now? If not, I'm just gonna turn down it in-game. Yeah, better? Nice. So, we already see people coming out. That's nice, that's nice. Like I said earlier, Q1 doesn't matter. We have only we have actually 15 drivers, okay. But still, Q1 doesn't matter because 15 drivers are gonna go through Q1. That means everyone here is probably just doing an outlap to see how the track feels, how the setup is, maybe tweaking it a little bit. They have park for me on. That means now that they're out, they can only change small things on their car, like a front wing, I think brake pressure, front tires or back, I'm not really sure. So really minor changes, but they can mean a lot as well. I'm actually turning it down a little bit in game because it's way too loud for me right now. Audio settings, we turn it down to 5, so. Okay. Everyone out on the softs, of course. In the dry session, you get mostly, depending on what you pick, you get a lot of soft tires, and there's a yellow flag. Okay, wasn't nothing. We see Law coming in again. Not sure what happened there. Who is on the first flying lap? Is it Rock? Or is it actually Charmander? It is actually Charmander, so we're driving with him. Let's see what his time is. Like I said earlier, and I'm gonna repeat it, Q1 does not matter, so they're probably just sandbagging it here. It's interesting to see though that some people still chose not to go out, like Hudson, Monty, Shadowhopper, Glenn, Flyer, Law. Law was out, not sure why he went back. We see a yellow flag. There's some. Not sure what happened. Was it Rock? It was Rock. But he didn't break anything, so okay. Charmander's setting a 110.6. Ooh, that invalidated the dog's time. Who's next in? Blaze invalidated as well. Next up we have Somtha coming up. Oh, he has a missing part of the right side of his front wing. Yeah, he's pitting. In Monaco, if you have front wing missing, it's pretty much done so. Just get into the pit, get a new front wing, or you would just DNF in one of the corners because this is a high-speed track and really, really close one. So we're staying with Flock this time around. I want to see what happened. Maybe he just wanted to let people by. So we have, next up we have Credden with a 112.3. Literally just, yeah, track walking here. You don't want to risk too much, because if you lose a tire here, like actually DNF, then you're done. You can't do any more qualifying. On this track, or like on this game, the pit crew is not Max Verstappen crew, and they cannot fix the car fast enough. If it's an engine related DNF though, you actually apparently can still make it to the next session. While I'm talking here, Rock invalidated his lap time, so we will see who's next up. Shadowhopper, who's closer to the line. Oh, we see Travis with a 110.09. So Charmander really sitting in the pace right now, even though Shadowhopper fastest in Sector 1. It's really, really interesting here. Moment still. Glenn in the pit, Stuban in the pit, Brandon in the pits, and Charmander obviously in the pits. You don't, yeah, as Charmander you don't want to risk it anymore. You set your time, you're good. Just wait for Q2. Ooh, really close to the wall. Oh, they cost him an end plate on the right side of the front wing. Unfortunate. Oh, not again. Was a great lap, and then twice his wing. But he's gonna finish it. Probably just want to see how fast he is. And it's a 114.9. Probably lost a lot of time in this sector 2 where he lost the front wing, or sector 3 even. Let's see, Brennan is coming out. We have Santa on out lap, without a front wing, and invalidated lap time. Impress is on a fast lap right now. We're gonna watch him while he goes. What is he gonna set? It's gonna be a 130.8. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Now let's go with Flyer, because he is obviously the man without Carm now that has to set the pace. Oh, he invalidated this lap at time actually. Okay. That's interesting. Now he's waiting for, is it Law in front of him? Law pitted, yeah. Glenn, are you coming out? You don't want to do some practice laps? So Fly on a fast lap now. Let's ride with him. Meanwhile, we see Rock just doing what I said, probably just trying get a feel for the track. He has been on 3 laps all. What you don't want to do is use a lot of fresh tires in the Q1, because obviously it doesn't matter. So, ooh, I lock up from Flyer here. But sector 1, fastest lap so far. Well, the sentence I want to finish. You don't want to use a different set of tires. Like once you start with these tires, you want to end with them, because with Q1 you just want to get the feel for the track. You just want to see if your car setup. Another lock up there. Want to see if the car setup fits for you, how aggressive you can be. But still second fastest. Oh no! And Flyer retires. Oh no! And that's what I mean. If you push it too hard, you're out here. A small mistake can cost you everything in Monaco. Everything. Fly was on such a good pace, but lost his car out of the tunnel. Was it the tunnel? No, it wasn't out of the tunnel. Was it start of sector 3, right? Oh, that's a bummer. But that's what I mean. Flyer lately is, don't know what happened to him, but like, I don't think 2020 is treating him well. Prix with a missing front wing as well. Stuba and Somtha both just cruising around the track. Somtha with 2 missing end plates, so he's actually risking it a little bit. Maybe practicing for the race when you don't want to pit. Actually, not a bad idea, because Monaco everything can happen, and if you can drive with like say only a missing end plate, why not? Who else is our Hodgson with 112.5? I didn't want to go into too much into these times because it is only Q1, but so far I don't know if Hodgson is giving his best, but he's 2.5 seconds off P1. Even if he's not giving it a lot, 2.5 seconds is a lot. It's really, really a lot. See how fast the lap? What should show me? Wait, what? Okay, yeah, he was lap. Sorry about that. Let's ride along with Law, and he validated as well. No, Law. Aye. Monty with a 114.0. Like I said, I don't want to go too much into the detail of these times right now. But in terms of like pace, we already can see the top 3, Rock, Chamina, and Travis. And then we have like the middle pack with Credden, Hodgson, maybe Impress. Even though he's like 1.5 0.3 seconds behind Hodgson then again. We have to see. We have to see. I don't want to say too much now. It's gonna be interesting to see where Brennan sets his lap, because he has done a lap either. Same with Glenn. He's on an odd lap so far. A part of the track where you're gonna probably invalidate a lot of times is out of the tunnel. The narrow left right ones. The one we're coming up now, yeah. The narrow left, then the right, yeah. You want to use as much as curb as possible, but not too much so it doesn't invalidate you. Wait, I just noticed he has a missing end plate on the left side actually. Okay, impressive. Oh, traffic. Watch for traffic, watch for traffic. Let's see what his time is. Is it Brandon? Low with a 1:15.6, so not the best here. Was it Brandon that caused the yellow flag? Yeah, it was Brandon. Brandon retired from the session! What? What happened there? I just switched him. Alright, that's 2 cars already gone now. In Q1. Guys, what are you guys doing? What? Why? Okay. So, it's gonna be interesting tomorrow. That's for sure. Who's on an out lap? Monty's on an out lap. Let's watch with Glenn. Let's see what Glenn does. Nice. Oh, fastest sector 2, okay. Watch out for this turn, not too close. Nice, nice. And he sets a 1:14.6. So we have kind of the midfield here. Like starting from Empress downwards. And then we have like Quentin, Hodgson, maybe 4th, 5th. Trying to compete probably. And then obviously the top 3 with Charmander, Rock, Travis. They're just waiting now. But I actually don't understand like why you wanna push too hard on Monaco, but then again, it happens. It's Monaco, it's unforgiving for any mistakes you do. And therefore a reason why I hate this track. So far we have only Somtha, Glenn and Monty out now. Oh, and Suban just on another lap. Give me a second, guys. I wanna see if Brendan said anything. Okay. He hasn't said anything in Discord. So, not sure what happened there. Can't really say, sadly. If anyone has intel, feel free to say it in chat. Oh, Monty, oh! Oh! Monty actually took you drifting around this track. So, only both racing points out on the track. With 3 minutes remaining, I don't think much is happening anymore. Both of them just probably trying out what they can still do. Yeah, Travis retiring in the pits. Gonna probably see a lot of people retiring in the pits now, so they can move on to Q2. Yeah, there we go, Charmander as well. Okay, something goes in. Ooh. Solly man around here, Tokyo drifting. It's too bad. Oh, invalidated. Unlucky. Like I said, yeah, that corner is really tricky. You want to take it as close as possible, but not too close, else it invalidates you, and not too wide, else you lose a lot of time. It's gonna be interesting to see if anyone actually manages to pull a Leclerc, because simulation damage you can actually on the corner in sector 3 there's this one kind of hairpin corner before the pits where Leclerc in 2019 had his DNF because of the right rear tire. If anyone's gonna do it tomorrow or maybe even today in qualifying, and because we're on simulation damage, it might actually break. So it's gonna be interesting. Either a tire failure or actually completely DNF. So now everyone is in the pits, everyone's DNFing. We slowly move on to the Q2 that actually matters. Now it's getting interesting. Come on, Glenn. Come on, Project Ferrari. Oh. Project Ferrari probably still discussing what they can and cannot do. How to challenge the top 3, being Travis, Rock, and Charmander. And I've seen on Discord, Rock has been grinding Monaco, tryharding. Not sure if that was ironic or not, but we all know Rock is a fast driver. Even a little bit unlucky in the recent races, sadly, and I can understand that's frustrating for him, Rock. But if you're listening this, Rock, or not, for everyone else, there's still another race. There's this new race. This is Monaco now. Everything can happen. New weekend, new track, new positions, new ways to show how good of a driver you are. So this finishes Q1. We have Brandon and Flyer out, both DNF'd. Sadly, that means only 12 drivers remaining for Q2, meaning 2 drivers are not gonna enter Q3. That means you only have to beat 2 drivers. Who are these 2 drivers gonna be? We don't know, but we will find out shortly. With the timetable we've seen here, 1:10 being the top, 1:15.6, 5 seconds slower, almost full 5 seconds, being P12. We will see how Q2 evolves. It will be interesting to see even tire choice. If people are trying to go through mediums, maybe some know they can only challenge for softs. Will be interesting to see what you're gonna do. Spectator menu, lovely that you reset, that you don't reset the full track map, but can you not reset everything else, please? Thank you. So, we do fit it. So we see Monty, Shadowhopper mediums, Charmander, Credit mediums, obviously Law mediums, okay. Everyone else kinda on softs. Let's see who's driving up. Who has been the first that is out in the pit? And that's Shadowhopper. Shadowhopper on mediums is the first to leave out, and he's gonna land Travis or Charmander? Charmander, bye. So we ride along Charmander. Wanna see what his lap time is on these medium tires. So we see Stuban out on softs, Rock out on softs. That is actually surprising. Like, I mean, I understand where he comes from, but I'm not sure if you wanna actually start on softs. You can try for it. Maybe he's trying to force Travis and Charmander maybe on the mediums. I'm not sure if that works out because there are only 2 people that are not making Q3. So we will see. Maybe he has a different strategy. Maybe he's trying to do the soft hard tomorrow in the race. Everyone else, besides Hodgson and Travis is out. So it's a little bit of a traffic. Yeah, people slowing down, therefore yellow flags. Don't think there has been an incident so far. Oh, and Truman invalidated. No. Oh, this is really, really unlucky. This is not good. And he cannot really slow down because Shadowhopper is right behind him. And he has not invalidated so far. So we will drive along Shadowhopper and see what his times are going to be. Oh, fastest sector 1 flashing for a second. I'm not sure if that was a bug or actually sector 1 and he just didn't manage to get it. Ice Earth with the lovely rock message. Yeah, Chairman letting him by. We will switch to rock as soon as Shadowhopper finishes lap. Obviously he's on the soft, so I will guess he's gonna be P1 by the end of this lap. Fastest sector 2, obviously for Shadowhopper. It's been a clean drive so far. I think it was a little bit too wide. Not sure. Oh, activate DRS mate. Oh. And setting a 112.7. Okay, moving to rock. What is he doing? A 110.7. That is a statement. 2 seconds faster. And you can say these are the medium tires. Not sure if medium tires are actually 2 seconds faster, but we see something with a 112.9. At 112.1, sorry, on the soft compound. Stuben with a 113.4 on the soft compound. Creden with a 112.0 on the medium compound. So far, Rock sitting nicely on this first position. Meaning though, if he cannot beat his time on mediums, he's gonna start on softs tomorrow. Given the fact he's making it through. Monty having a little bit of an issue, not sure. Oh yeah, missing an endpoint on the right side. But with a 160, not looking too competitive. Probably he's gonna go in and put on the soft tires to make it through. Lost it on the pits, Impress and Hodgson, all on mediums. Charmander with the 110.5 on the medium tires. Okay. Like I said, I don't think medium tires are that much slower, but damn. Setting that time on the medium compound. We've seen it do a 110 on Q1. Obviously sandbagging a little bit. Let's see what Travis does. Travis is out on softs. So Red Bull's doing 2 different strategies. But he only did a 150.1. Not sure what happened there. Probably 2 warm-up laps. I'm not sure if you want to do that on soft compound. Not sure what happened there. Fastest sector 1 so far. Like, the top 3, if you like, if we don't count Travis for now, his time, I think he will beat the top 3 time, around 110 something. I don't think he's actually that much slower. Yeah, fastest sector 2 as well. So he's probably even gonna beat Chairman this time. It's gonna be interesting though, because apparently both Red Bulls on a different strategy. Travis on the soft compound, Chairman on the medium compound. Let's see what his lap time is gonna be. And it's not enough. It's not enough to beat Charmander's time. Okay, a 110.591. Charmander here coming in clutch. Rock probably wanna wait a little bit before he puts on his second soft on fresh new tires and maybe wanna challenge again for, but I mean it's only Q2, so it's not about pole position. We wanna just wait, get in Q3, see what the bottom drivers are doing. Speaking of which, Monty's on an outlap on the mediums again. Gonna be interesting if he's maybe gonna beat that. It's gonna beat his time. Oh, Law is on a fast lap. Ooh, that was invalidated. That was interesting, right? Yeah, Charmander Reynard retired. He's happy with his time. He doesn't need to risk anything anymore. Oh, Law going in. Hodgson. What is Hodge? We move with Glenn. He's closer to the finishing line. Let's go with Glenn first. He's on medium, so is Hodgson. So Ferrari trying to do the medium tires work. Oh, fastest sector 2. Not sure if I'm back, but we just ignore the bug and say Glenn Pog sector 2. It can be. You never know with this game. Could be decent. Could actually be true. What is time gonna be? And it's gonna be a 1:12.7, beating Shadowhopper. Not close enough for the soft tire time though. Let's move to a Hodgson, the man that sits at P3 in the Drivers' Championship right now. What is he gonna do? Oh, he has a missing end plate on the left side actually. Oh, not only a missing end plate, a lot of damage on the left side. Now it's gonna be interesting. He has only 7 minutes remaining on the Q2. Is he gonna pit and go out on mediums again, or is he gonna try to do his softs? Okay, that meaning Hodgson for the moment, not doing anything. Monty on our lap, invalidated. Not like this. You hate to see it. You really hate to see it, and he's drifting into the pits. Shadowhopper out on the mediums. Glenn still out on mediums. It's probably in lap. Not sure if Shadowhopper just did his time or not. We just drive along for now. And Stupas is on out lap with his used soft tires. So at the moment, as it stands, the time to beat is Monty with a 1:16. Drivers that hasn't set a lap time are Law, Empress, and Hodgson. So far, the ones that are getting disqualified for Q3. And we see a lovely Sector 2 purple again. Oh, this game, if you can just be honest for once. I don't even know if it's honest or not. There's a bug with this. Whatever. We just say it's decent. Oh! Shadowhopper with a 1:11.6. Beating Credence time by 4/10, showing that Spain was not a one-off. To be fair, he already had a decent result in Netherlands, just was a little bit too impatient. Cost him a lot of points, sadly. The man that sits now on my previous avatar seat. But he's doing more work than I do. So that's a good pickup from Travis. Let's see, who's on a fast lap? Stubent. Stubent on this one lap old soft tires. Empress beating Stubent's time on the mediums with a 1:12.9. So, P9 at the moment not looking too comfortable. Monty now on the softs. He knew, or he knows probably, he cannot do another medium, and if it's getting validated, it's gonna cost him Q3. So now has opted for the softs, even though I don't think it's that bad on Monaco, because we've seen a lot of drivers doing the soft. Let's see what Stulben's time is, and he can a little bit improve, but not too much. I mean, he's still almost a tenth off Empress's time. Let's watch Law. Ooh, fastest sector 2 again. Lovely. Love to see that. Everyone really being good at sector 2 today. Drifting a little bit. Oh, we have a yellow flag. Oh, probably just slowing down. What is his time gonna be? And it's gonna be a 1:40.5. I would say it's not enough to challenge the top 10, but we have not seen Monty's and Hodgson's time so far. Monty going into the pits again after invalidating. This is not looking good. This is not looking good at all for Monty. The latest he wants to go out is probably around the 2-minute mark, 2:10 I would say. so he can get in one lap. If he wants to go out now as soon as possible, he maybe can get in twos. We will see. Hodgson out on medium time, fastest sector 1. Okay, interesting to see. Lost a lot of time there. Oh, he has traffic in front of him. That's Shadow Hopper or Law. Oh, it's Law. Law in front of Hudson. We'll see if that will compromise his lap time or not. Oh, it's fast sector 2 as well for Hudson. Now it's getting interesting. Now it's getting interesting. Is Hudson gonna beat Sherman this time? He does not. A 112.1. I am not sure what this game is telling me anymore, but yeah. Sector 1 and 2 told me the fastest. Or was I just blind and imagining things? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe he lost 2 seconds in the last sector. So Hodgson, 2 seconds off the pace from the top 3. 1 second off the pace. Around, yeah, let's say around more 6/10 off Shadow Hopper. So really interesting to see. But for now, it really looks like really looks like the top 3 are really settled. It's really gonna be around Chairman and Travis and Rock who's gonna get the pole. Middle field is gonna be interesting, of course, as well, because the middle field never disappoints. And top 10, you can always get points. So don't count them out. We have a 1 minute 20 mark. We see Stupend, Law, and Monty on our lap. Not sure if Hodgson wanna go for another one. He does have DRS. Does he have the fuel though? Does he wanna go for another one? Charles retired. Shadow Hopper as well. They're sitting comfortably. Don't think anyone's gonna beat their time. Impress retired. That is interesting, because he's sitting at P9. So, meaning if Steuben, Law, and Monty can beat a 112.9, they're through. Not all of them though, because I mean there's still 2 leaving Q2, so it will be interesting to see. I don't know if it was intentional of Impress, or probably he just knew he cannot go out anymore and set a lap time. Really unfortunate. Santa retiring as well. P7. People on top 9 feeling comfortable. Let's see. Glenn is still out though. Lovely sector 2 again. Oh, there's debris on the track. There's debris on the track. Oh, no. That can mean someone can pop his tire, actually. Because we are in simulation damage, ladies and gentlemen. That meaning if anyone runs over there, they can actually pop a tire. And, well, me being giga hyped for people popping their tires on debris, we've seen Hodgson putting on 111.5, beating Shadow Hopper's time. Still not close enough for Rock. Still 8/10 of Rock time. But today is not the race. Maybe he has the pace tomorrow. And it's still not Q3. So we will see. Everything can happen. But let's move on to the Stuband and Law, because these 2 has to beat Impress's time, and then they're through. And Stuband does so. Impress out of Q2 now. Can Law beat Impress time? And it doesn't look like it. No. That meaning Impress and Law both out of Q2. Really unfortunate for Impress. Only 2/10 off Monty's time. Really unfortunate. I want to just say, you guys, look at the tires. Look at Charmander setting a medium tire 110.5. Is this something? Is this a hint that he's gonna get pole today, and that he's gonna dominate tomorrow's race. We will see. We will see. Travis on his soft compound doing the opposite of what Chamada is doing. So it's gonna be interesting if he's maybe trying to do the switcheroo and get the lead tomorrow's race, and maybe say thank you very much, I'm gonna get a decent lead out of here, because Carm, if he's gonna turn up, this is Monaco, it's gonna be difficult to get past. I mean, it's still Carm, he's an alien, he's gonna probably do it, but it's still Monaco, so it's kinda evening it out. So, we see both Red Bulls, both Ferrari, the only remaining Merc going out, Santa going out, everyone just wanna leave the pits as soon as possible. There's 11 minutes, 25 minutes on the clock to get that pole position. Who's gonna get it? We will find out soon. And now we need to cut into a commercial. Commercial now! Ba-da-da-da-da-da. If you guys enjoy my commentary, just let me know. If I'm too hyped, I'm sorry, that's just me. I'm hyped over any small thing in this world, because the small things in life make the life better, right? Yes. So, who are going to go cutting through? We see a Racing Point. Is that stupid in first place? Having the free air. It is. So stupid has all the free air he needs. And he already invalidated, but that doesn't mean anything because this is an outlap. Travis or whoever's behind you, maybe leave a little bit of space, I'm not sure. Slow down. Who's that? I wanna know. It is Travis. Okay. Travis slowing down because... Oh, Stupid is going in? Mate, you know you just invalidated your outlap. Alright. So, meaning we are on board with Travis the man. We've seen Charmander pulling a 110. But yeah, 110 point something. I already forgot because my brain is small. So we will see. Is he gonna beat the 1-9 here? Is he gonna get 1-9? Monty also in the pits. Not sure what happened there. Maybe also wanting to wait. Maybe track evolution. He doesn't have a lot of soft compound, I would say, fresh ones. He had to use one sadly for Q2. What you can always do is what I like to do is in Q3 you can use first you use Q2 set and then a Q3 a new one for the last time when the track evolution is new. But that's just my preference, what I always like to do. So Travis is gonna set the pace. It's gonna be interesting to see what it's gonna be. What is the time gonna be? My spectator menu already is not liking me. It's a 199. Is Charmander beating it? Charmander does not beat it. Neither does Creden or Hudson. So, give me a second because the spectator menu. Thank you. There we go. Let's move to Glenn. Oh, and why I say that, Glenn moves to P5 with a 111.9. So far, Travis P1, Charmander really close, 1/10 off Travis's time. Close behind Shadowhopper. Oh, the man on a 110.8. Is this the dark horse? Shadowhopper coming in clutch. Is he gonna get a P3 today? The only one that can challenge him, or can challenge the top 3 in general, is Rock, the man that now leaves the pit. What is he gonna do? Is he able to beat the time of a 1:09.944? We will find out shortly. Oh, it says still Rock in the pits. Thank you for that. Okay, there we go. Also now lap, Samtha, Monty, and Stupid. Everyone else went into the pits as they set their lap time already. So they're probably monitoring now what Rock does, especially Travis Charmander. And everyone else is gonna probably see what Monty, Stoop, and something like that do. Oh, Monty's in the pits? Okay. Not sure what is happening there, but he's been going to the pits a lot. I mean, duh, but I mean, whatever. Forget what I said. So, Santa is starting his flying lap. Oh no, Stuban! So let's move to Stuban first. She invalidated. Never mind. Who is the next one sitting at lap time? It's gonna be Santa. Rock really close behind though. Ooh. There's some. If Rock's gonna get hit with Santa also invalidating that lap time. I mean, the corner is really scary. If you take it too wide, your front wing is gone. Maybe even your complete car. But if you're getting too close to the inside, as here, you just see a DNF. Stuban DNF'd. Oh, this is not good. This is not good, neither for Stuban nor for Rock, because he's on a flying lap and he doesn't know where the car is. Oh, what happened there? How the hell managed? What? How did Stuban manage to get that one? But I want to see that. Who's gonna pass through there? Camera, please. Hello, camera. Wait, what? How did he manage to do that? Alright. So, Stupid is up. That meaning he is starting on P10. What is Rock gonna do? What is his time gonna be? Ooh, that looks like a time. It's gonna be at 110.1. Not close enough, or not good enough to beat Charmander or Travis's time. So for now, the Red Bulls are dominating. The Bulls. We see them out on track though. So Travis Charmander out. Not sure to who I should cut. I think Santa. Let's give Santa a try because he invalidated a time I wanted to show his driving skills. Let's see what he's gonna be up to. Oh! Oh, that slide cost him a lot of time. And I think now I know how Stuban binned it. Kinda slippy. I mean, the track is probably getting colder because it looks really cloudy. So if you don't have the tires on temperature, you're just sliding everywhere. And sliding in Monaco means you're pretty much donezo. Let's see what his time is gonna be. It's not gonna be enough though. It's gonna be a 113.7. Let's cut to Monty. Monty, my man, setting the fastest sector 1. Alright. Oh, slidey. Ay. This track is slip and sliding. Travis with a 109.6. He was not happy with being close to. Oh, Monty. That cost him time. That cost him a lot of time. So Travis saying, I wasn't happy with a 1099. I want to go even faster. Because Charmander is fast on this track. Even though Charmander at the moment is 4/10 off, but he is on a hot lap as well. Let's see what Monty's time is gonna be. He lost a lot of time in Sector 2 sadly, and it's only gonna be a 112.8. Still beating Santa, but not enough to challenge anywhere near the top 5 sadly. Let's switch to Charmander. I am curious to see if he's gonna beat. Oh, what? 0.15 behind. Is he saving up? Oh, he's saving up. Maybe he's on a hot lap. The game is just buggy and doesn't show me. No, he's going in. He's on an in lap. Okay. Now it's gonna be interesting. He has to leave instantly if he wants to beat Travis's time. Travis don't think can manage to get another time in because he has to wait for the pit crew to put in Charmander, and they take their time because, you know, one pit crew for 2 cars is fine. Meanwhile, Ferrari being Ferrari and driving their car into Travis's car. So let's switch to Monty again. He invalidated, slowing down to let Rock pass. Meanwhile, we have Hudson on an invalidated outlap, Glenn on an outlap, Shadowhunter on an outlap, and Rock on an outlap. Let's ride along with Rock because he's the next one sitting in the time. Never mind, he's not. He's a broken front wing. Now it's gonna be interesting. Is he able to manage to get out again and set a time? Is he able? It does not look like it. Outlap, if you do a hot lap, does take around 1 minute 10. Meaning, if he leaves out now, don't think he can make it in time. Really, really unfortunate. Meaning, if someone can beat that 110.1, he's in the top 3. Shut up, obviously looking to do so. So do the others. But we stay with Shadowhopper as he's already on a hot lap. Charmander already on an hot lap, so he's gonna set another time. And he wants to beat Charmander's. He wants to beat Travis's time. Meanwhile, Monty retired in the tunnel. Not good at all. Because I don't know where he is. Let's switch to Creden. Oh, he's on the exit of the tunnel. Oh god. Oh god. Shadowhopper slowing down. And the car's already disappeared. Alright. Shadowhopper's, I don't know if he can pull it in another lap. He's cutting the corner just to manage to get another lap in. I don't think it's enough. Is it enough for Charmander though? Oh, that is something I haven't counted in as well. Is it enough to beat Charmander? Meanwhile, we see Creden not getting another lap in. Alright. Rock is not able to do another lap, sadly. He's too far off. Charmander does not manage to get through the line. Neither does Shadowhopper. Can Glenn beat the time? Glenn is next up. We see Harsha moving in P4. Glenn meanwhile moving into the wall. I mean, ooh, slide it. What is this time gonna be? And it's gonna be P7 for Glenn. If Santa cannot challenge it. Santa 2/10 faster than his previous time, and he invalidated. Meaning we have our starting grid for tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Travis first with a 109.6 without Calm. He's saying, listen here you guys, as long as Calm doesn't show up, I have the pace. No one can challenge me, even not Charmander. But the race tomorrow can happen everything, so stay tuned, and I am interested in seeing this. I wanted to go through the grid again, please. Hello. There we have it. So Travis on P1, Charmander P2, the Red Bulls dominating as always. Rock P3, wanted to challenge the Red Bulls, not able to, sadly. But it's only qualifying. The race is still ahead. Hudson P4, one of the Ferraris that managed to get into the top 5. Shadowhopper pulling a decent job with a P5. Creden P6, Glenn P7, Monty P8, Santa P9, and Stupend P10. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for qualifying. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys, how you say it? Hope you guys click on, I don't know, watch tomorrow's race, because Monaco is never disappointing, and Monaco always has something to say. So even if Karma's gonna be tomorrow here, I don't think Karma's gonna make it to P1. We will see what is gonna happen and who's gonna be at what position tomorrow, because qualifying was spicy enough, and it was without PP being too close together already. And now imagine 20 cars being close together on a track that does not allow 2 or 3 cars right next to each other on a fast track. So stay tuned. I'm out today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, for any watchers, for any F1 drivers watching this, hope you guys enjoyed it as well, my casting, and let me know. So, I'm out, guys. But who's actually sitting there and just chugging water? Like, don't think that one does it.
Yeah, I just forgot to drink water. Like, when I'm drunk, my body decides it doesn't want water, and so, there we go.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, even if it helps, don't think anyone is actually doing it. Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's time for water now, you know?
Right, I'm just going to quickly download the grid, and then we can talk through it. On the plus side, because you have F1 2020, it means I don't have to share screen.
Yes.
Right, so I will share screen anyway, but it means that you don't actually have to use it as much. So,
Yeah, so I just know what you're looking at.
Precisely. Right, so you should have my screen now. If I flick this button, we should now have the grid on screen. So I'll quickly run it through. We haven't got a video today. Presumably, Chairman Nerd was preoccupied last night. Don't know why. So in podium, in pole position, is Trav for the Red Bull. Then second, which up front will be his partner in crime with Chairman Nerd, Rock with an incredible qualifying session, presumably in third. Hodgson fourth, Shadow fifth, Cradden sixth, Glyn seventh, Monty 8th, who I know is going to be racing on 4G today because somebody crashed into his internet box outside his house. Somfort, Stolben, both racing points, bringing up 9th and 10th. And then Blaze Homewrecker in 11th. Flyer, Carlos, and Dan 12th, 13th, 14th. Impress 15th. Tezzy 16th. I've just realised that the graphic actually doesn't fit, so whoopsie. So then Law in 17th. Tent in 18th, and then Callie in 20th. Fixed. There you go.
Nice.
So, what can you tell us from qualifying yesterday, Sandro?
Charmander has the pace to actually challenge Travis. I knew that. He was just unlucky that he didn't get another run. And Travis himself even said it, that his next time would maybe even challenge Travis's time. And Charmander was dominating Q1 and Q2, so it looked giga competitive.
Interesting.
And another fun fact, Charmander did his Q2 times on the medium and beat Travis's time on the soft.
Oh wow, okay. So that's
So,
definitely something to be watchful of.
but in Q3, Travis showed who's the boss again. So it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, and we've obviously got Rock and Hodgson, who in the past few races have been incredibly good. Rock, usually good anyway. Hodgson showing him a real good character this season in 2020. Doing a lot of good work. And then following that up, we have Shadow just behind him, but then Cradden and Glenn. So the rest of I say the rest, Impressed down there saving that penalty. The rest of the Ferrari boys, kind of like showing up as well, and it's good to see, you know.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the top three, they were all close together yesterday, and then down from fourth up to I think it was sixth or something. It was really close midfield. I would say it was between Shadow Hopper, Cred, and Hodgson. Who was up there as well? I think it was Glenn. Not sure about that anymore.
Yeah, quite possibly. I will just point out once again so that we have Impress serving a super license penalty, so that's a 5 grid place penalty, and then we also have Law serving a same 5 grid place penalty. So just so people know that's the case.
Quick question. I said it yesterday already, but Carm is starting last, and it's Monaco.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be hard to overtake. Do you think he's able to manage to get into the top 5 easily this time around?
I think top 5's doable. I think we're pretty much guaranteed to see a safety car.
True.
And I think that'll give him opportunities to overtake. He's good with his strategies. Do I see him breaking top 3 on Monaco? I can't see it if he's starting on 20th. I think it's going to take a long time for him to get in towards that top 5, top 6 spot. And when he gets there, I think he's not going to have enough time to do what he usually does. Now, I'm talking against the man who's won 26 races, the most ever in VLF1. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Calm can do this. I'm just saying for today he probably won't do it. Alright? So, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean Monaco's difficult. I think it's really difficult for Calm as well. And I spoke yesterday a little bit. I don't know how familiar you are with last year in real life F1, where Leclerc tried to do it from the back to the front and then broke his car.
Hmm.
I was like, if Calm is impatient, can actually happen to him as well.
Yeah, you're not wrong, like, Monaco's notorious for being a very difficult to overtake in. And it's finding those opportunities, being patient enough, but equally being in enough of the rush that he doesn't get too much of a gap away from those top spots. So he's going to have to find that balance.
Yeah, and I mean, we know some drivers aren't here are always, or like they're notable that they're kind of difficult drivers to overtake. They're like a little bit, let's say, challenging, like Law, for example.
Yeah, they like to do the
he he
battles.
he doesn't give up a position for free.
No, and they like to go
So
wheel to wheel. I'm also going to be pretty interested in some of the. I suppose rookies is probably not the right word at this point, but you know what I'm saying? Like the ones that probably haven't done the Monaco race in VLF1 before. So I'm looking at Monty, I'm looking at Santha Stolbend, um, and I think that might be it.
Shadow Hopper.
Yeah, Shadow as well, yeah. So they're like the rookies in terms of they haven't done an entire calendar yet. So are they gonna expect the wheel to wheel battles? Are they gonna look to have the overtakes? Are they gonna react well if people try to overtake them? Because I think you can bet your bottom dollar that the likes of Flyer, the likes of Carlos will go for those maneuvers.
Mm. It's gonna be interesting to see, especially I don't know about Stuba and something Monty. But I would say Shadowhopper has a little bit more pressure because he's in the top five, has Cradden behind him, Glenn. So there's a little bit pressure coming through. So I don't know, but obviously I don't wanna don't talk the other three like Monty, sometimes Zuban. They're there as well. It's just in general interesting to
Yeah.
see how they will handle Monaco. I think even as five lappers, we haven't done a lot of Monaco.
And I think Blaze home record being in that 11th spot, but he puts himself in a really difficult predicament. So he's very vocal in the fact that he doesn't like driving around the newer drivers, and that he feels like they cause a lot of issues. Like I'm not even memeing at this point. It's just everyone. That's the thing, right? He's got
Yeah,
new drivers in front of him, but then he's got the experienced drivers behind him. So he's like catch 22. Are they going to try and overtake him? He's going to try and overtake them. Yeah, I think it's going to be fireworks. Wellesley does ask in the chat, what lap are we predicting the first safety car? What's your thoughts?
lap one. Actually, first corner.
Jeez. That's interesting. I think we'll get second or third lap. Right, so we
Okay.
are just loading it. So I'm going to play the old track info. So let's do the little transition.
Oh, the track info. I have no idea about Monaco. I hate this track. Everyone
Yeah,
knows.
so we are joining the round 7 of Monte Carlo. So the Monaco Grand Prix is a street circuit. It's notorious for being tight and difficult. I have no idea what weather conditions, presumably fine conditions, because that graphic is always wrong. Still very hungover, so didn't check. So it's a just over 2 mile long track, 19 corners. We have one DRS zone, and as you can see on that track already, there's lots of tight and difficult turns. There's quite a decent straight, but I wouldn't say it's a great opportunity to overtake, because there's still a few little turns in there. But ultimately, that's what we're working with. Moving to grid. So let's see how this goes.
Uh-oh.
So, we're clear to move to grid. So we're waiting for people to ready up, and then we should be arrivederci. That's it, right?
Arrivederci. Yeah.
Arrivederci. And mamma mia, arrivederci.
Check. I'm not. God, you mean? Wait. Preferences, game, hello? Alright.
Grid ready. Formation. We're getting the big old F word. Oh, session started. Pog champ.
I heard my name. No, I didn't say anything.
Couchy's got like this weird. Wait, no. Why are you saying Kirstel Bend?
Wonka. Wait, he ready? He ready up. Copy again to watch the replay. I just said I didn't finish my sentence, you know. So don't worry about it.
Right, we're in formation lap.
Hey.
Yeah, I can't believe we get the penalties now. It's such a weird change.
Interesting to know. The medium hard seems to be an option here, but we have Travis and some other people like Rock, Monty, Santa on the softs.
Yeah, I'm guessing they're expecting it to be more than a one-stop strat. Which can't blame them too much on Monaco.
True.
Especially a simulation Monaco, come to think of it. Like, those walls are so forgiving.
Oh, debris on the track is gonna be painful.
Yeah.
That can change up everything, even P1.
Also, it might be better to type it out lowering the volume. I don't know what that means.
The volume, probably.
The volume.
The volume. Ah, yes. Not sure why.
Oh,
Travis
he's
is,
lowering the volume. Okay, I get you, Catcher.
not sure why Travis is steaming off. He will be having cold tires because Karm is on the tunnel.
Wait, has Calm
I don't know.
overtaken someone?
No.
I'm just looking at the minimap and he's not last. There's a car behind him. Yeah, Dan's behind him.
Okay. What?
Did Dan spin out?
Maybe. Wait, it doesn't show me the dot on my map. Wait, what?
You
For
see
me,
on
Karm is
you
last.
looking at the thingy, yeah?
Yeah, I see on your that Dan is last, but on mine, Karm is last. Dan isn't
That's-
even behind him.
Hmm,
Hey, the lobby's bugged already.
don't say that. Oh, Dan stood still.
Oh no.
Right, maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Let's hope. Okay, okay. We're getting the lights.
Nice, nice, nice.
Good to Blaze. And away we go. Lights are out. See if there's any
Oh.
incidents. Some few bit of corner cut in there. Nothing major. Somebody's lost a wing. There's a virtual safety car. Oh, that's the debris flying up in the air.
Oh god, it's a complete wing.
That's a racing point. Complete wing missing.
Ooh,
Blaze being hit.
Oh, and we already have people with penalties. Impress, Law, Stuban, Brendan. Credit
Lots of
5
collisions.
seconds. Severe collision with someone.
Oh.
Didn't see catch that.
First lap VSC. There you go.
That's good for the one to break the front wing. Oh no! Someone broke a front wing in the back. Who was that? Law? Was Law? Yeah, Law broke his front wing on Impress.
What are the
Please.
black and white? What's this black and white square? Is that to do with
That means
penalties?
the penalty. Yeah.
Interesting.
Nah, they showed a penalty now. Even if you're driving, it shows right next to the name how many penalties you got.
Some more debris on the track.
So let's see. Who else broke their front wing? Oh.
There's a racing point with
Flyer.
no side plates.
Yeah, Flyer's also missing an end plate. Wait, the race is ongoing again and whoa, there's someone in the wall! Flyer collided with Stupid. No.
What?
Flyer into the pits. Stupid is sideways, isn't he? Oh, he was. Oh, he still is.
What's going on?
Why I
Yeah,
wanted to
Sullivan.
overtake Sullivan and then.
With no front wing at all.
Well, that was quite interesting.
So many cars in the pits. It looks like we're back racing though. And we're gonna go
No
on.
second
Gonna go on board
car.
with calm. So he's
He
taking these
already
corners.
made up 7 places. Crazy.
Yeah. As soon as those collisions happened, he just jumps up places. So Brandon getting a penalty. It looked like he got hit rather than him hitting someone. So presumably he'll be appealing the 5-seconder.
Rocket is missing an end plate on the right side as well. So P3 man has front wing issues. Ooh.
Kyle with some excellent maneuvers around that chicane. Yeah, I'd say Couch. I know Brandon's got a 5-second, but I imagine he'll be trying to appeal it. Didn't seem to be his fault. So we now have DRS enabled. Right, who do you want to go on board with? Let's go Monty. Monty and Glenn battling at the minute.
Monty. For what position?
P8 to P7.
No, penalties cannot be appealed if there's a safety car after the penalties. Meaning, if there's no safety car afterwards, you can appeal the
Oh,
penalties.
so Brandon has to hold that penalty.
Yeah, if there's no safety car, he can revoke it. If there's a safety car, yes. Yeah, he cannot.
Okay, because he'll serve it in the game.
Yes.
Okay, I thought that was just drive-throughs, but I don't actually know the rules too well.
Yeah, no, it's because if the safety car, everyone can catch up.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
close the grid. I am not sure about virtual safety cars though. We will see.
We will.
Probably a
indeed.
vote.
And ultimately, it didn't cost him too much in terms of where he is in the track. He actually gained 2 positions. So who knows? Who knows? I'll leave that for the experts to figure out later on.
But actually, pretty clean start. Like no one DNF'd. Except of just some contacts.
Yeah, that is indeed true. I just want to look where else are we going to have any battles. And I imagine the Red Bull boys will be pretty set on the 1-2.
Yeah. They're doing their own race. I mean, Rock can't really challenge them with a missing end plate already.
Yeah, unfortunately. Tezzy's looking to make some ground up on Impress. Let's go right on board.
Impressive and
Callie's now in the pits, so I wonder if he's had a little bit of a nudge. My scoreboard just went completely crazy. Now says Dan's in first place.
Okay, no, he's still in 15th.
Okay, now it's reset.
Nice.
Let's see if Teddy can do anything. Again, Monaco notoriously difficult to overtake him. Let's see if he can capitalise. And right behind him is going to be Calm as well, so... Oh, Tezzy hits the wall with some damage coming off.
Oh no, that's never
That's
good.
not what he wants. Right when he's got Calm behind him.
Probably a warning. Aye. What is Khan gonna do?
And
They're the same calls, but probably he's gonna tell him move to the side. Oh, he's actually going to.
Yeah, tears it into the pits, so can't get another freeze position. Rock is in the pits as well. Noticing that damage is causing him a lot of issues. You've got to feel for some of these drivers already so far behind because of those incidents early on.
Yeah, that must really suck, especially like on this track. I don't know. Luckily no one got lapped, I think, so far. So there's a safety car,
yeah,
maybe.
no, one's just got lapped. Swag Bizzle just got lapped by Calm.
So,
I saw the blue
actually,
flags.
oh no.
Yeah.
That means his race is almost done. I mean, he's on hards. Maybe if everyone else pitted and he doesn't.
Saw the old blue flags.
Blue flag arena.
Right, where we're gonna go next? Shadow battling Hodge. Let's go and have a look at that bad boy.
Ooh, Shadow moving up to P4 actually. Oh, Rock pitted. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he did. Yeah. You know, he spotted that damage really hindering him. So get in the pits and go on the hard, see what he can do.
Yeah, I mean, it's Monaco, you need the downforce, and a missing end plate already is too much damage here.
Yeah, it's very difficult conditions to race in without as much help as you can get, really.
Hmm. I mean, he's on no traction control for the second race, so far as I know.
So we have got Shadow Hopper really pushing Hodgson here.
Show him shit up.
Hodgson trying to get a bit more of a gap, but Shadow not wanting to lose sight. Goes a little bit late into that chicane. Could have been an incident. Hodgson managed to get away now.
Yeah, if you can really lose a lot of time there.
Yeah,
On
especially if
that
you
corner.
don't get the braking right. Like, if you don't get into that chicane properly and get out, you're gonna lose a lot.
Yeah, but the chicane is so dangerous because if you go too close, you might hit your left tire and then DNF out of it.
Mm-hmm. Right, we
And
are
if you
gonna
go too
go.
wide, you lose a lot of time.
Oh, Tessie had a corner cutting penalty as well now. So we are gonna go on board with Blaze. See if you can get anything on money. And we'll go on this cam for the fans at home that complain at me every week. Callie?
Ooh, Travis and Chama are really close actually.
Yeah, and imagine they're gonna do the old toe and then eventually swap with the tires. Is it a flyer
Oh, fly
crash?
retired!
See if we can spot where. So Callie's just about to come up to it.
This is where you DNF'd yesterday.
Ugh,
Oh, it is.
flyer.
Not having a great season so far.
Trying to see. Can't see the safety car though. Is it a VSC?
Looks like it. I don't have a safety car either. It just shows yellow for the whole track.
Yeah, same.
Oh, drives. Okay, so we're to a safety
Yeah,
car
it's a
because
VSC.
Tenzin got that drives too.
And then Law gaining a free position on Callie on the end of that safety car. Callie's not going to be happy.
Oh! Chamada has a puncture! Chamada has a puncture!
Oh no! Disastrous! That's got to be the debris.
Not like that.
Got to be the debris from Flyer's car.
And that's what I mean. Like with simulation damage, everything can change.
Absolutely. Now look at
And-
Brandon up into 5th position. Really benefiting from those incidents there.
Poor Charmander, this was his race. He was leading the time trial ahead of Carm and Flyer in Monaco. He was
Speaking of whom, Calm up into 8th. 12 positions. And looking to really gobble up on Impress now. Trying to squeeze him as much as he can. Force an error.
right behind him, Rock.
And Dan, who I
That's
think's
perfect.
DC'd. Oh wait. No, never mind.
Yeah,
Dan
it's
having
a
it blue
bot
flags.
then.
Yeah.
It's a bug. It's a bug. Maybe
Yeah, I said disastrous, so I don't get the joke, Endeavour. Maybe you want to see another foot pick in your DMs. Carry on like that, and that's what's going to happen. So, Calm, again, looking to squeeze into the chicane, trying to force Impress into a mistake.
Oh, so close, especially with Rock behind him as well.
So here's the thing. This just goes to show how difficult Monaco is to overtake.
Hmm.
Like,
Let's
Calm
see if
on
we can do it.
softs can't overtake Impress on hards. And Carlson
Not
fits now
even
as well.
on the straight is enough. Oh my. Like, Calm is losing so much time now.
So we're hearing reports of a ghost car between P's 1 and 2. I'm not entirely sure how to check that, really. I guess I could go on board with Hodgson, but Callie now with a 3-second penalty.
What's the thing? Some people have the ghost car, some don't.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, you just have to race your race, I guess. So Hodgson is now past it, so...
Meanwhile, Glenn is all by himself in P4, just sitting comfortably.
It's where he wants to be, really, isn't it? Like, nobody around him. Nobody to affect his race. He can just take it nice and calm.
Yeah, just chilling. P4. What do you want more?
Carl's
Shadowpa
got a
also
penalty
with
now.
P3. So far for those Shadowhopper and Glenn, it's been a good race.
Trav with a huge gap into first to second though.
Yeah, Hodgson. I mean, he takes it a little bit easier, and we can't really compare Hodgson with Travis, I would say, because Travis is more of a calm level. He can
Yeah,
challenge
okay.
calm. You know, it's just like,
Right, let's go look at Rock. So you can see Rock with that really difficult issue, losing that side plate early on, losing lots of time, having to pit. He's into 8th position. He's got Calm just in front of him on softs. Impress ahead of him with hards, but 4 more laps on top. So let's see what can happen. Again, Rock, Calm, and Impress. This trio really like pushing each other.
yeah, but no one can get past the other.
Yeah.
Impress holding up both Rock and Calm. That's so good for Travis. And Charmander, especially because he can get caught out now. Like, oh, he already did.
Yeah.
Because he's right behind Rock now.
It'd be interesting to see if Rock has the balls to make a maneuver on Calm, knowing how well Calm defends.
Not sure. I mean, you don't want to risk another front wing.
True.
And then maybe losing everything from the race.
Impressed with a corner cutting penalty now, I believe. Multiple warnings.
Yeah, he feels the pressure now.
Yeah.
I mean, he has Calm, Rock, and Charmander behind him. Like, a lot of good drivers.
You can just waiting for that mistake to happen. And credit to Impress for going this long without making that mistake. Obviously, he's getting the warnings, but there's no real clipping a wall and spinning or anything like that. Maintaining his cool as best as he can.
Impress doesn't see warnings, okay, so you can tell him he has a 3-second penalty.
Yeah, pass on the information, Jeff. Oh, and Charmander sneaking wheel-to-wheel Rock, keeping it, but could have been dangerous.
Is this front wing damage for Rock again, or because he touched him slightly? Not sure.
No, it doesn't seem like there's much in there. But Rock now a position down. Charmander battling away, looking to do the same on Calm now. Into the chicane, having to yield. I can maybe cut that corner there. But Charmander not happy with this performance. Some debris on the track though. Good dodge. Not happy with this performance and really trying to show what he's made of. And you said he had the pace.
Frustrated. Yeah, he must be frustrated. P2 and then getting a puncture like that.
He goes for the inside. Oh, it's not enough. But yeah, Charmander on street circuits anyway is usually next level. But yeah, you're right. He's definitely got something in the locker today.
Ooh, Calm with a 3-second.
I'm feeling the stress now.
Yeah. And Impress saying thank you. I'm pulling away now.
Absolutely. Calm having to drop back and battle. Impress getting the benefit, pulling away. Well, let's not forget. So, do we see these blue flags? I'm not entirely sure why. Let's not forget. Oh, and Charmander goes on the outside.
Ooh. Oh,
Gets
and he
the
makes
position.
Crazy.
Great driving for Charmander there. Excellent driving. Charmander taking no prisoners today.
He says, this is my race, and even with the puncture, I'm going to get that win. At least top 3, let's say that.
And interestingly, I think we just saw a little spin from, it looks to be Tezzy, I want to say, or maybe Carlos. So this is, we're going to get into another traffic situation. We're going to have blue flags, but it's Monaco. Not always easiest to let them pass.
True.
And I tell you what, there's a lot of debris on this track.
Tezzy DNF'd.
There we go. So,
And is it a safety car or virtual again?
it looks like a VSC again. Tezzy into that wall. Out he goes.
Safety car just doesn't want to get out today.
Presumably, that debris that I just pointed out, that probably was Tezzy's. He then didn't have the downforce and bang into that wall.
Yeah. Unlucky. Tezzy with another DNF.
So Calm into the pits now. Back onto racing lines. So let's see what Charmander can do to Impress. He's bodied Rock. He's bodied Calm. Can do the same to Impress.
I would say he has to be careful though, because Impress is a little bit more aggressive of a defender. So he might break a front wing if he's not careful, Charmander.
But just a little bit of patience, bide his time, and then make that move as soon as he spots the opportunity.
He's so close. In the tunnel already. Oh, the inside? No.
We're getting to the place where he made the move on Calm. So is he going to do the
Oh, we
same?
see
Oh,
someone's putting in the back.
and there goes Stool Bend
Oh no.
on that chicane. I'm presuming. I mean, his car's now racing again, is it? Oh no, wait. Is that with Cali?
Not sure.
It's Dan facing the wrong way, getting hit! Getting hit all over the shop!
Oh yeah, no, that's a bot. No one noticed it.
Oh, not like this. And then he nearly hits Glenn! Alright, we're just gonna pretend that never happened.
No, because for me, Dan is sitting at P14 right now, just chilling. Might be actually just the bot at the back. that no
Maybe
one
it's the
sees, or,
ghost
like,
car.
only, yeah, only some people see it.
Which is really unfortunate.
Colonel P11 on the
There we go.
hearts.
Chaman just... Maybe... Does that cause
Yeah,
damage?
they don't see him.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
if they don't see him, they don't cause damage. If you see it, you cause damage.
Great
That's
game,
that
Co-Masters.
thing.
Thank you once again.
Yeah.
But yeah, for my screen, Dan is 16th. So, God knows what's going on there.
That's the problem, because some people have to slow down because of the bot, and then they lose time to the other one
Yeah.
that doesn't see it and can just crash through him.
So, Chaminade up into 6th. Obviously, Impress losing out that position. Presumably got overtaken.
That's right, make this game. No, trust me, Codemaster's even worse than Riot.
Yeah, I'd agree. So we have got Monty approaching quickly in behind Carlos. Looking to put the squeeze on.
Carlos said he wanted to challenge Calm this race. Not sure if he meant on track position or P1,
Yeah.
but for now he's beating him on track position.
Yeah, Calm, unfortunately, having to pit because he was on the softs, but he's going to go for the end, till the end now, I guess. So,
Really, really unlucky for Stu Bend.
did Trav must have pitted, so he's behind Hodgson now. I'm going to see what he can do. He can get back in the lead. Fresh mediums. He's definitely going for a two-stopper, because I don't think the mediums are going to last 24 laps.
We'll have to see. Shadow Hopper pitting for the hard, so he might go to the end.
Yeah. Is that the ghost car again, or is that Cali? Can he tell? It's a ghost car.
Yeah, it's a ghost car. Ah, yeah. The worst thing about the ghost cars is like, yeah, see, Chamina doesn't see it.
Yeah. So weird.
Yeah. Oh, Travis even. Travis doesn't see it. Yeah, the worst thing is the people that see the ghost car, it always appears in front of them. Even if you overtake them and you're giga faster than them, it just glitches in front of you again.
Hmm.
Oh, Kelly retired!
Oh, Cali. What's going on there, lad?
Not like this.
So
And
Rock
another
should
good
be
shot,
approaching.
or
Let's
safety
see.
car.
So it's on the bend. Oh, he's just put it into the wall. He has. His tyre must have popped off.
Ah, really, really unfortunate.
Yeah, massively unfortunate.
Oh, and it's a full safety car this time around.
Is it?
It's showing for me. Let's see.
I've got VSC notifications, but then equally
Oh,
Hodgson.
okay, VSC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
So Hodgson into the pits. Travis getting back that first position.
Hodgson gaining from the VSC, obviously, because it takes
Yeah.
less. Or like the other people have to slow down as well.
And imagine we'll probably see Glenn and Blaze going to the pits. Glenn now in the pits. Sorry. And imagine you'll see Blaze going there. Oh no.
Oh, credit without drive through penalty.
Ah,
This is
unfortunate
not
timing.
If you're in the minus, as VSC ends, you always get the drive through.
Shadow into 4th, Chaman into 5th.
But Hodgson here coming in clutch with the VSC, maintaining the P2 now on fresh hard, so he can go to the end, and if he makes everything correctly and has a little bit of luck, he can stick to the P2.
And we still see Calm down in P10. So, how is that
Really?
car not gone yet? Why is Callie's car still on track? It's like a full lap.
Wait, is it for you? For me, it's
Yeah.
gone.
Still on there. Look on my screen on the minimap.
Oh,
Hey, watch.
no.
I'm watching Calm now. Look around the corner. You'll see Kelly's car. Oh, it's Dan. It's the ghost car. Okay. Never mind.
Codemasters, what can you do? Because why? We don't need servers, right? Peer-to-peer. Always works great.
What can you do?
Ooh, but Brendan with the P3, I think he still has a pit, but
Oh, we see Calm going after the chicane, making the maneuver on Carlos, getting in that position. Up to P9.
I think Carlos gave them that position.
It looked like it, didn't
Really
it?
looked like it.
So yeah, right, Brandon started to pit, but at the minute P3. If he takes his pit, he will put him down into probably P8, I want to say. P7, P8. So he's probably holding out, hoping for a safety car.
If there's another VSC, maybe Brendan can do the same as Hutchin did and not lose a lot of time.
So we can hope, he can hope, definitely.
But Chamada is catching.
Well, this is the problem now, isn't it? That these hard tyres got a lot more life in them.
Yeah, and once you get up them to temperature, so easy. Oh, Trevor's setting the fast lap. Travis has more of a quiet race today. All by himself in P1 now. 20 seconds behind him, Hodgson. So no one really that can challenge him. Chamada sadly got removed from the P2 with a puncture.
Yeah, it's
Trying to make up
very unfortunate.
Yeah. But, I mean, there's still a lot of, like, 20 laps to go. A lot can happen. Like, Brandon getting another penalty, or maybe Travis a puncture, who knows?
True. So we are seeing Cam trying to make that move and impress again. We saw this earlier on in the race, and he had a lot of difficulty.
Ooh.
He's going for it now. That's the easy. It's an easy one with the DRS.
Yeah, he should have it. Here you go.
So we have Cam into P8 now. So he's shifting up nice and quickly. See if Carlos could do the same on impress. Carlos losing his front wing.
Oh, not like that. You hate to see that.
So, oh, it's just a side. Well, I mean, it's half of his wing, I guess. Half
Yeah,
of the side
but
plate. I mean,
he
you
has
really need
it.
it on the Monaco, as you rightly
Yeah.
pointed out earlier.
Yeah, also he just sticks in the wall as well, and then we have another VC.
Is Dan back in a ghost car? He was stood still for so long.
For me he's P14 right now, 20 seconds behind credit.
Okay, for me he's P15. No, P14 now.
Oh?
50 seconds
fix
behind
it
credit.
up?
So I don't think so.
No, okay. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Travis
still
just
on the X.
chilling.
Cradden down in P13 though. What an awful race he's had.
Yeah.
Shaman and
Leader.
Nerd closing that gap now. Looking to pressure Brandon. Brandon on really old mediums. He needs to get in the pits soon. You can see like he's struggling to get the grip. To get
Maybe
off.
he actually wants to do a medium soft, that would be crazy.
Yeah, I mean he's already pitted once, so it's technically a second stop. He pitted incredibly early if you remember, so I think he was on softs.
Yeah, I'm checking right now in Race Director because I want to know. He was on mediums all the time, so he has to change.
Okay, so he does
Least
need a
to
different
hard
strat.
up.
But hard just feels so bad. Like, yeah, I think he needs to go on. I can't go softs. Yeah, he's in such a bad position really for the tire choice.
Yeah. I mean, towards the end you want to go for a little bit of a faster tire,
Yeah,
if you didn't already,
true,
but
does the softs last that long?
I don't think so. But we
And
see
all the
Craig
while,
on the
he's
top
just
now.
losing time.
I mean, if a medium could go around 20 laps, the soft can do half of it.
So Brandon's still got to. Yeah, he's gonna have to go hard, right?
Yeah, probably. He can't go for mediums again, even though he wanted to. That would be the perfect strategy. But maybe he actually wants to push it to the softs because we've seen in Spain he had 89% or 84% left front tire
And there
because
you
he
go.
pushed his tire so much.
Chaminade getting on the outside on the chicane. A little bit of wheel to wheel, but right, it looks like a little bit of battling rather than danger.
Brandon losing a part of his front wing. Ooh, he's not gonna be happy.
Yeah,
He
I
is
mean,
not gonna be happy, and because China did the same to Rock, still maybe penalty appeal. Who
I don't
knows?
know. I feel like from that angle, well, I'm just reading on board with Chaminade, but it seemed like it was Blazers to yield. He didn't have the. He was behind going into the
Oh,
corner as well, I want to say. What happened
wait,
to
never
Blaze? Oh,
mind.
he's going to pits. Okay.
Yeah, he had front wing damage, but so does Chamada now. He's missing front plate right side.
Let's see if we can get it on the old, whatever it's called, camera. Stupid camera that nobody likes.
Broadcast camera.
Broadcast, indeed. So at the moment we're there we go. So yeah, it looks like he's missing the side plate.
I mean, Chamada has to slow down, but he can go to the end here. Oh, whoa, he already
Ooh, a little
slid.
bit of wobble. So yeah, Blaze having to go into the hards, not ideal. Let's have a look at the old
Penalty.
penalties then.
Too many.
Impress with 13 seconds. Blaze with
Oh,
3. Monty with 3. Calm with 6 seconds, which will pretty much put a spell to the top 3 push that he's going to want to try and have. Yeah.
oh, another 3 seconds for credit.
So it's seemingly looking like there's not going to be a great deal of change up towards the top. Landing P4, really good run for him.
Yeah, he has been just chilling, and yeah, he doesn't see the car.
Well,
That was
apparently
good.
Glenn did see the car earlier on. So I don't know whether he's just adapted and just been like, embrace it, like a Harry Potter 9 3/4 platform kind of gig, you know?
No, but that's the thing. If you see the car, you can actually break your car on it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's the stupid thing about it.
Yeah. That just sounds incredibly stupid, actually. So Rock is gaining on Glenn. I say is gaining, he's literally like having a toe off him right now.
Oh. As you switch the camera, he's up his ass.
Yeah.
Like, hello.
Rock with minimal ERS. So he's trying to put the pressure on, but ultimately I don't think he's got it right now.
I mean, if Glenn drives it cleanly, he doesn't have to worry about anything. Just staying ahead of Rock, and with the penalties, even if Rock overtakes him, if he stays close to him, he can
Yeah.
get the P4 back.
Which would be an incredible feat for Glenn. I think everyone will join me in saying P4 would be a really good achievement. Rock with a
Yeah.
little bit of a wobble. What's that about?
Ooh! That exit was
Oh,
scary.
it's Crad. Okay, I was like, who's racing Rock? Because there's nobody behind him. It's Crad. So he's just lapped him.
Credit being lapped, not something you see every day.
Yeah, Cradden looking like he's had a really disappointing race today.
Yeah, it's been in Spain as well. He says had a difficult race in Spain, so maybe these kind of tracks not really suiting Cran.
Maybe it's the Ferrari curse.
Who knows? Yeah, we've seen the start of this season, especially with me bumping into him, internet connection. Then I don't know if it was Bahrain or one race later, someone else, or like the game even pushing him down for no reason.
Yeah, he gave him like a full lap penalty.
Yeah, it's like, not sure what has happened.
So,
Oh, low
as
left.
it stands, Rock not been able to gain on Glenn, but he's building that ARS back up.
Rock though with the 20 level tires. Ooh.
Yeah, so you'd imagine Rock will have to pit again.
Uh, who knows? I mean, a medium can go 20. Depending on how good his tires still are, he could go to the end.
Be an
But
interesting strat.
he's already sliding a lot, so
Yeah. But other than that, there's no races really within each other's area right now.
Yeah, everyone's spaced out, pretty much doing their own race.
This is like the Cradden Rock Glen sandwich right now.
And for
And Dan, DNFing, I would show you it, but presumably mine is wrong.
Yeah, no, he DNF'd in the pits, so he probably...
Okay, on mine he DNF'd on the chicane.
Okay.
So, yeah, a little bit bugged. So, finally we should see the ghost car no longer exist.
Maybe, we hope so. So, like, for the likes of Charmander, Hodgson, and Travis, the car is stuck at P6, it's giga good for the championship for them. You can finally catch up to him.
Yeah, you're not wrong. And he's quite a way off as well, and he has those, I think it's 6 seconds of penalties.
Yeah, should hop over without any penalty, so that means maybe should hop on moving past Carm here.
Maybe it's 3 actually. I've second guessed. No, it is 6 seconds.
Ooh.
I see Law letting Glenn pass, but not letting Rock past.
Alright, alright.
Seeing the blue flag, so he's going to have to get over and let him go. Oh, little Law with a puncher!
Oh! How did he pick that up? Maybe push the tires too much.
Yeah,
I
quite
didn't see
possibly.
any debris.
I mean, he's on fresh mediums, so it must have been debris.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, no,
my
we
God,
see
how
Rock going!
Oh no!
And look at that debris on the track. Law having to drive through and losing the front wing now! Hitting the wall. Yellow flags all over the place. And we're seeing the safety car. No, that's Monty in the pits. I'm still lying. We have yet to see a safety car. Maybe it's disabled for this
virtual
race.
safety car again. Oh my God. Charmander pitting. Changing his front wing probably.
Yeah.
Best opportunity to do so.
Glenn up into P3 now with tyres that could go to the end.
Yes, so Glenn can profit out of this the most now. Also Kyle now moving on to the P4.
And look at that gap Travesty's built up. 47 seconds.
Almost a complete lap in front of Hodgson.
To put that in perspective for you all, he could literally pit twice and still be ahead.
Crazy.
Why is Glenn going so slow? Come on, Glenn. What's happening?
VSC probably.
Yeah, but surely his Delta's not making him drive at 30 miles an hour.
Eh.
Okay, we're back, back racing.
If he's minus 2 seconds, I also stop sometimes just to make sure it goes down.
Yeah,
Never
I mean,
trust the game.
it's not worth risking the penalty. It doesn't mean that Calm gets a second gain on him though. And in the words of the "Why are you coming fast, man?" Calm, he's coming fast. Although he's just got another penalty. That'll be 9 seconds of penalties for Calm now. Effectively putting him 15 seconds behind Glenn. Glenn could be on for a P3. He could be on for a podium.
But with this penalty means I think he even moves down to P6 as of now.
Yeah, he does indeed, and it puts Rock in contention to kind of jump up. Even though Rock's got his penalty of his own, it's not 9 seconds. Question is, when does Trav pit, and does he come out in traffic?
Question is, does he need to pit? That's more... Yeah, he
mean,
doesn't.
He definitely
Technically, no, he was soft medium. That means he can go to the end.
Is he going to go 26 lap mediums?
I mean, it's Travis. Wait, comment that up 3 seconds? Just showed up for me. What? Let's see, detail penalties.
Yeah, still 9.
Okay. I mean, Travis is really... Like, he can treat his tires really well. So, who knows? And I mean, he's sitting comfortably at P1. So even if he doesn't want to push it, he can just pit because he wants to.
I'll tell you something though, Calm has shaved it down to under 5 seconds gap before behind Glenn now. Ooh. Man is putting some pace in here.
But then again, catching up and getting past are two different things, you know? I mean, it's Monaco.
Charmander is looking to make a move on Shadow Hopper now. Get in that place, nice and easy in the straights, with the fastest lap of the race on mediums.
Crazy.
So that's 112, I believe that was. And Rock's now beating it with the softs.
Oh. So far, only Shadow Hopper, Charmander, Glenn, Hodgson, and Travis without penalties. Oh, and Law, actually.
I mean, I don't know if Law's penalty issue would matter too much right now.
I think he's one lap down on Credden. Just
Yeah.
Credden.
Yeah, he is indeed.
Oh man.
Let's go to the leader. He is 3 laps behind Travis.
3 laps.
And Credden being 2 laps.
2
Monty with a
laps.
3-second penalty.
I can imagine this has been not a great race for Credden.
And here's the thing now for Calm. Charmander Nerd is closing that gap fast. He's going to have DRS behind Monty if Monty doesn't let him pass. Well, he'll have DRS into passing Monty. So he gets DRS where Calm doesn't. Monty has to let him go for the blue flags. And this gap's just going to go within a second now, you'd imagine. Yeah, it has.
Oh, that's not good for Calm. And
Now-
especially Calm has on 17 lap all tires.
Yeah, so Calm's going to have to defend the mediums of Charmander Nerd, who notoriously has a lot of pace on street circuits. And it's just going to mean he's going to really suffer from getting ahead of Glenn now. And then we've got Somtha in the way to throw things in the mix.
Sometimes fresh softs as well.
So Somtha's going to obviously have to yield with the blue flags when he gets close. But he has to get close before that happens.
Interesting to see what Calm does here.
Charmander Nerd is going to try and make the move again, you'd imagine. Similar position of where he did it last time to Calm.
Does he want to risk another front wing though? Or is he just waiting for the... Oh.
I think he goes for this, you know. Right here on the undercut. Ah, he didn't squeeze it. Oh, I was close to the wall, you know.
Yeah.
Charmander
No, with the
pushing
DRS.
those.
Can he make it on the outside? Can he make it
Oh!
sick? Ooh!
Sending it
He
inside
made
the tire, and he gets it.
My God.
Tell you what, there's going to be a lot of people talking about Driver of the Day. You're going to have the likes of Glenn in that conversation. You're going to have the likes of Carl for the positions he's made up. But you cannot deny Charmander Nerd's on-track racing has been incredible.
Yeah. Incredible. And with that overtake. Oh.
Now he's
Oh
going to
my
gobble up
God.
Glenn.
Oh no.
And Calm
Glenn
with another 3
podium.
seconds.
Oh, Calm is fuming.
There is no way Glenn defends this for 7 laps on the medium to hard difference
Yeah.
with DRS.
I mean, poor Glenn could have had the podium, but now Charmander is saying, thank you very much, I take that.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. P4, if he can hold it, Glenn, incredible stuff still.
Yeah, obviously.
But, yeah, it's such a shame. However, you cannot fault Charmander Nerd's on-track driving right now is quite possibly some of the best we've seen all season. And there you have it.
Yes.
It's easy as that. And now
Yeah,
Glenn's
yeah.
going to have an issue that Calm can get past him. And now whilst I know he's got those penalties, he then opens the door for Rock on the softs.
Yes, true.
And all of a sudden, Monaco becomes the most overtaking track we've seen all season, you know? Like, what's going on?
We have a glitch in the Matrix.
And Rock, like, shaving a full second off this lap alone.
Yeah, Rock doesn't want to play around anymore. And technically, he just has to relax and just stay close to Calm because Calm has a lot of penalties. But that doesn't mean he gets past Glenn.
Yeah.
So,
And Rock's gonna want to push it.
I mean, Kachi has a point. I'm surprised we didn't get a full safety car here.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like been disabled or whatnot. You felt like they should have had one.
Yeah, no, I think if it's disabled, it's fully disabled, even virtual.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
It just seems like there's some sort of issue with it, you know?
Yeah.
So Glenn doing well to hold off Calm right now. Which in turn means that Rock's being held off. But
I mean,
again, it feels like a matter of time with DRS and.
in terms of Glenn as a rival, I hope he loses a lot of positions. But Glenn as a friend,
Yeah.
P4, you can do it.
I really am rooting for Glenn to get some good points here. Not for like bias, but he's such an underdog story, isn't it?
Yeah, and he even can pull off some crazy things sometimes. Even we've seen it in Silverstone, I think it was, where he has the crazy speed, like out of nowhere. Like no one really talks about Glenn a lot. He's just driving, and then suddenly you see like just like here P4. Like where does his pace come from? You know,
Yeah.
it's suddenly there. Just
He's definitely had a good growth arc in terms of where he was this time last season to where he is now.
yeah,
Couldn't ever get out of the top, like out of 15th and below, to now being in contention to. It wasn't a podium spot not long ago. Shaman and his exceptional driving aside. Now he's defending a 4th spot away from Calm and Rock. Two very
yeah, and that's
incredible
for 2 laps
drivers.
already.
So
Like he
definitely
has.
good growth.
Yeah, and I mean he does so with like no penalties gained, like without getting any penalties,
Mm-hmm.
staying ahead of them for 2
Rock
laps.
with
I
a
think
3-second
even three.
penalty. This could be huge, you know.
Oh.
So Calm getting past, he's gonna have 12 seconds. Rock getting past is 6 seconds. He just has to stay close. Couchy, if you want to pass that message on, be my guest. If he holds him off for another 3 or 4 laps, or 2 or 3 more laps, I think Glenn gets P4.
I mean, Shirahapa is probably getting a lot out of this as well because he can actually sneak a P5. Oh, Rock
Yeah.
another 3-second.
Is that another?
Oh,
Oh,
like this.
wow, that's blown it wide open.
Not like this, Rock. Take it easy.
Yeah, you'd imagine he's stressed now. Panic setting in a little bit.
Yeah.
The agitation of being stuck behind Calm for 3 laps and behind Glenn. You know, this is what sort of happens. And this is why Monaco's so notoriously difficult. Because if you just drive it well, people
Oh.
can't get by. Calm spinning!
Oh.
And Rock gaining position. Somtha holding Calm off as well. And Glenn just goes into the distance.
Yeah. And meanwhile, Charmander has gained on Hudson. He's in DRS range.
Oh my god! And Calm with another 3-second penalty. This is probably the lowest I've seen Calm finished when he's actually finishing a race.
And with all Monty retired.
And we're seeing Monty going as well.
Is it the same corner he did in qualifying? Looks like it.
I need to
just
go
right
to...
after the tunnel.
Oh, it's just disappeared. Just there, right, where the 150 sign was. So I'm guessing he's clipped the wall.
Charmander moving that P2.
Charmander
Saying
getting
that
the PT back. 100% Charmander is my driver of the day.
Yeah. This man's been crazy. Oh, driving over debris. Scary, scary, scary. Please don't do that again. Or you get a puncture. Charmander.
Incredible driving here. And ironic, what's really funny actually, is Law still technically behind Monty because of how far behind he was.
Yeah. What was about to say, Rock, or like Harm here, gains a lot of super license points now. Meaning, next race or the next races he gets penalties for qualifying or even.
Here's something crazy. Right now, I'm fairly sure Shadow is ahead of Calm. He is.
Yeah, he is.
And he's ahead of Rock as well. Shadow's in for P5.
Shadow was just staying close to that inside the 9 seconds, and he has the P5.
Here's the thing, Glenn now doesn't have to really worry about Rock getting by. If he gets by, can Rock make up 9 seconds in the 2.5 laps he's got?
I don't think so.
Yeah, me either.
I mean, his tires are like 9 laps old now, and we know softs can last up probably around 9 to time. Not sure. Maybe a little bit more, but his Rock's tires should be done. Even driving in dirty air a lot.
Yeah,
so his tires.
True. Shadow. Wait, am I wrong? No, okay, Shadow's not P5 just yet. He's 3 seconds off of it. And Monty's now left the session. Unfortunate. So we've had quite a few victims to the old Monaco DNF session.
Yeah, 6 or 4.
And Rock, again, you can see the tyres are worn, lots of oversteer, lots of understeer. Can't get the traction. Spinning slightly. Oh, he's struggling.
Oh,
He's struggling.
if he pushes it too much, I might worry about puncture. That's a
True.
problem.
Lots of sliding again.
But if he's too slow, just calm and shut up. I was just gaining.
I think he's safe
Ah,
for Calm. It's the shadow that's the worry, right?
yeah. Shadow coming out of the shadow. Huh? But okay, shut up.
So, if I'd have told you at the start of this race that Cradden wouldn't have finished in points, that Chaminade would have started second, get a puncher, and then still finish second, and Glenn got P4 ahead of Calm and Rock, would you have believed me?
No,
Yeah, I think so.
no one would. I mean, and with Khan probably dropping even more places down. Ah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even sure at what point the game disqualifies you, even when you can have too many penalties.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a number that does get it. It's like 21, I want to say.
Okay, so
But
then.
I might be wrong with that, but that's the number that's in my head. And Rock's still not be able to get by Glenn. Like,
Just 2 more
incredible
laps, Glenn.
stuff.
You got it.
So we should be on to the final lap, I believe. Yeah, lap 39. So Travis crossing that start-finish line. So if Glenn crosses the line now, does he finish, or does he have to be waiting for Travis to finish, and then they won't finish us after that?
If Travis finishes, everyone that comes after him finishes as well,
Okay.
even if they're 2 laps down.
Yeah.
Ooh. Rock sliding and sliding.
I think at this point, Rock just has to kind of concede the fact that he's not getting by Glenn.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of up to the fates whether Shadow can gain that extra second. But he's behind Calm, and that's the issue for Shadow right now. Oh, Rock's sliding! He's losing lots of time off of that.
The question is Shadow behind Travis?
Quite possibly, yeah. Let's go have a look. So he's behind Calm. Travis is behind Somther. Oh, is Shadow bumping Calm? That will probably
No.
spill into that little fiasco. So I'm gonna ride on board with my boy Glenn. We're gonna celebrate his finishing style.
Dude, I mean, to give credit to Chamina, he obviously cannot catch up to Travis because Travis did an incredible job just maintaining the P1. But he shaved up, I think, 10 seconds in the last laps he did P2. Not sure about that anymore, but he has gained crazy time. So really unfortunate that he got a puncture.
And just watch Calm drop these positions. Well, I say these with one position, but it's just these penalties will just drop these drivers down and down.
So
I think
we
Rock
have
just
Travis
about
finishing.
gets P5.
Oh god, we have to see. It's gonna be interesting to see where Rock or Calm ends even.
Yeah.
Shadow Up has the most to gain out of here.
I think Shadow gets a P6. If my
Probably.
mathematics are correct.
No, someone losing on the front plate.
Shadow with a
Calm.
penalty.
Oh no, the
There
last
we
lap.
have.
Not like that.
Glenn confirming the P4.
Amazing job.
Yeah.
moving.
Does Shadow
P6.
now get? Does he get P6 because of that 3 second?
Yeah, P6. So without the penalty, maybe even P5, but the last lap penalty. How is Driver Day calm?
Because of the positions he's made up, so he's done 14 positions, hasn't he?
Okay.
That's the problem with the system, is that you don't turn up to
Yeah.
qualifying, but you can make up the places. Yeah, that's going to happen. So we do see a Red Bull 1-2, with then a Ferrari 3-4. So there you have your final standings. Chaminade, Hodgson, Glenn, Rock, Shadow, Calm, Carlos, Impress, Blaze sneaking into the top 10 with a point, Somther, Cradden, Law, Monty, Dan, Cali, Stolbend, Pesit, and Full Liar. If I go to Racing Director, I can then quickly do the tyre stuff, and then all the incidents. Holy schmoly.
The 5 seconds. Oh, they're gonna cost Karma a lot of penalty points. Ay, that hurts. That is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Wait! Shadow Hopper 0 stops. How the fuck does that work?
That's not true, because he went on sauce at the end. He definitely had more than 0.
Yeah. Yeah. Front wing.
then-
Yep, okay.
There you go, Cradden, and I'm going to quickly quit out before it puts me back into the next thing. We'll go back into the studio. So, Copy, what do you make of Monaco for today?
I'm surprised. I say I'm not surprised about Karn because I said I don't think he's gonna challenge top 5. Not I'm surprised he got that much penalties. You got surprised about Charmander's pace, even though I knew he was fast. And I'm happy for Glenn that he made P4. Crazy.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think there'll be lots of discussion and lots of congratulations for some drivers, some commiserations for others. Ultimately, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be us. Copy, thank you very much for joining me this evening. I look forward to seeing you on track next week with the news that Carlos will be stepping down for university reasons. But it has been incredible having you on board with the knowledge and the insights. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that will be everything. So, catch you next week for the Baku, I believe it is. Is it Baku?
Yes.
Hey, it's the first one of the season that I've got right. So, I'll leave you on that note, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, and good night.
Bye.